Hello everyone. Today, your friendly uncle here will thoroughly show you exactly how to properly wash your beloved shoes at home, making absolutely sure they're perfectly clean and won't get damaged or frayed in any way. First, you'll definitely need to meticulously prepare some essential dish soap, a robust stiff brush, a gentle soft brush, and something you truly can't do without, your reliable laundry detergent. Mix together two solutions for me, one with laundry detergent and one with dish soap. First, pour some clean fresh water into a cup, just like this. Then carefully mix in the two essential cleaning solutions, a good quality dish soap and a reliable laundry detergent. You really only need a very small amount of the laundry detergent, just enough to effectively create a noticeable and rich foam. When you thoroughly beat it up and it begins to feel wonderfully clean and perfectly foamy, that indicates it's absolutely enough. There's truly no need to use an excessive amount and thereby waste it unnecessarily. Make sure to stir it very well, mixing it completely and thoroughly by hand, ensuring everything is fully incorporated. Alright, now you remove the shoelaces. The reason for taking out the laces is to make it easier to clean so that the dirt inside the shoes can come out more easily. For the laces, just rub them with some soap and soak them for a few minutes so the dirt can dissolve and come out on its own. You only need to rub them lightly, then soak and leave them somewhere. The dirt will come off by itself, and you won't have to put in much effort washing the laces at all. Then set them aside. Next, carefully remove the two inner insoles from the shoes completely. Remove both of them. The insoles may look thick like this, but actually the insoles are usually the dirtiest part of the shoes, so you need to clean them very thoroughly and carefully. Rinse them with water first. Look at all this dust. See, the dust and sand fall into the sink, making it very dirty with lots of dust and sand. You have to clean them really well. Now take a stiff brush, make sure to use a stiff brush and scrub the insole part. Only with a stiff brush can you get it really clean. Add a bit of dish soap and laundry detergent to the brush, then scrub thoroughly. Scrub from the inside out and use plenty of force. Don't worry about scrubbing hard. The insole is thick and won't tear easily, so there's nothing to be afraid of. Make sure to thoroughly scrub the back as well. Scrub both the entire front and the entire back to effectively get rid of all the accumulated sand and dirt. Luckily, this particular insole is black, but if it were a light white color, you'd definitely have to soak it in a good amount of laundry soap for a significant while to really get all the stubborn dirt completely out. Keep in mind, if your insoles are indeed light colored, you absolutely should soak them in laundry soap. Just soak them in a simple mixture of dish soap and laundry detergent, and the dirt will naturally come out on its own. There's absolutely no need to purchase those overly expensive cleaning products that are often sold online. No. Now, rinse them thoroughly with water to make sure all the soap suds are gone. You really need to make sure all the soap suds are completely washed out, because if there's still soap suds left and you dry your shoes, the soap residue won't actually go away. And if you wear them, your feet will get itchy. So you really need to rinse them very thoroughly with clean, fresh water. Then, carefully put everything away neatly and properly. Now, gently take out your shoes and diligently start cleaning them. The very first and most important part to clean is the sole. For the sole, you should vigorously scrub it with a stiff brush and a good cleaning solution. A stiff brush, just scrub until all the dirt and sand are gone. Honestly, no one really looks at the sole of your shoes, and it's the dirtiest part since it touches the ground and sand, so there are often scratches or stains you don't need to worry too much about. Because no one really sees the sole of your shoes anyway, just clean it thoroughly and that's enough. There's no need to use expensive cleaning products. These days, buying a bottle of cleaner can be quite costly, sometimes tens of thousands, even hundreds of thousands if you want the full set, which could cost as much as a pair of shoes. So I'm showing you how to do it in the most cost-effective way possible. As for the sides of the shoes, they're usually made of light-colored plastic, so just use the cleaning mixture, use plenty of it, and scrub really hard. The stains will come off on their own. Just keep scrubbing like this, scrub firmly, and the dirt on the sole will come off by itself. This shoe cleaning method of mine is really quick, so if you wear your shoes for about a month, you can wash them once or twice. That way, I can guarantee your shoes won't get dirty. When your shoes get really dirty and caked with mud, cleaning them becomes a real hassle. And sometimes you can't get them completely clean because the dirt has been stuck for so long, especially around the edges and the sole, that it just won't come off. So if you wash your shoes once or twice a month, I assure you the edges won't get too dirty. Now, the important thing is to clean the upper part of the shoe. You should use a soft brush, make sure it's a soft brush, and scrub back and forth, left and right, and even inside to get rid of the smell. Black shoes don't get that dirty, but what's important is to get rid of the odor. Many people have smelly feet and the smell gets absorbed into the shoes, which is really unpleasant, so you have to scrub from the inside out, left to right, and clean everything thoroughly. Make sure to scrub thoroughly inside as well, everyone. Also, keep in mind that if your shoes are white, you absolutely have to soak them in soapy water. Soak them in this mixture for about 5 minutes, just enough time for the dirt to loosen up. After soaking, it will be much easier to scrub the dirt off compared to when you don't soak them. Scrub thoroughly, making sure to clean from the inside out. It's especially important to clean the inner part because it can get really smelly. But if you scrub carefully and use the mixture I showed you how to make, it will create a lot of foam, so you can be sure it will get rid of the shoe odor. Alright, now let's rinse the shoes with water. Make sure to rinse the body of the shoe thoroughly for me. The body of the shoe absorbs a lot of foam, so you need to rinse it well to get rid of all the foam. Make sure all the foam is gone. If you don't rinse out all the foam and then wear the shoes, your feet will get itchy, so you absolutely have to rinse out all the foam thoroughly. See, after washing, the shoes look really bright, don't they? They're very clean and smell great. And I guarantee there won't be any foot odor at all. Washing shoes this way is the cleanest among all the methods. Dry cleaning can't completely get rid of the odor. Washing with water, on the other hand, guarantees 100% that the smell will be gone. Dry cleaning might look stylish and seem professional, but it won't actually get your shoes clean. It only cleans the surface. The inside of the shoes will still be smelly. Washing with water like this ensures your shoes are 100% clean, spotless, shiny, fragrant, and with no foot odor at all. You should rinse thoroughly with water to make sure 100% of the soap suds are gone. There are a lot of suds inside, can you see? The mixture I showed you how to make produces a lot of foam. Alright, now take the shoelaces and rinse them with water and do the same with the 2 insoles. Rinse them with water again. After soaking them for a few minutes, all the dirt will have come out. Washing them will be easier now. See, you just need to scrub them a bit and all the dirt comes out. No need to put in too much effort. Now let's move on to the next step, which is wringing out the shoes. Wringing the shoes helps them dry faster. So what we need to prepare is a towel. You just need an old rag, just make sure it's somewhat clean. Here, spread it out flat on the surface, lay it out straight, and put the sole of the shoe in first. The purpose of putting it outside is so that the sole of the shoe is on the outside, and when you wring it, the sole will release the water and dry out. Please note that for the 2 parts of the shoe body, the fabric parts, you should turn them inside out when wringing so that the water inside can be squeezed out during the wringing process. The water inside will be completely expelled to the outside, ensuring that your shoes get as dry as possible. And you should roll up the shoes, roll them up carefully. It's best if you tie them up. You can use the laces to tie them, just tie them gently with the laces. Make sure it's sealed tightly. If it's sealed, then it will prevent the shoes from getting damaged by impacts. Then open the washing machine and turn on the spin cycle. The spin cycle usually lasts about 10 to 14 minutes. If you want to be extra careful, you can use the 1000 RPM setting, but since I want the shoes to be dry, I just crank it up. Let's just set it to 1400 RPM to make sure they're dry. Now let's wait and see how it spins. And now that the spin cycle is done, let's open it up and check. Open it up to check if the shoes are damaged or not. Okay, as you can see, the shoes are 100% fine. Spinning them the way I did guarantees they won't get damaged at all. Alright, and now your shoes are about 80% dry. What you need to do now is to air dry the shoes. but don't put them in direct sunlight. Avoid sunny spots. Just place them somewhere with a bit of airflow. Ideally, you should dry them in front of a fan. After a few hours, they'll be completely dry.